Hi everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video feels a bit different, and that is because we just clocked 500 subscribers, and thank you for every one of you that have subscribed to this YouTube channel. So to celebrate us clocking 500 subscribers, I would be doing something a bit different from all the videos I have actually been uploading. So let's go check it out. So this is it. I was going through Twitter yesterday and then I noticed that someone posted a question. The person's name is SKG and he has the handle of Sonuk G4 India. I'm sorry for pronouncing that the wrong way, I feel. And it is the question on partial fraction. In general, it's just more of less like algebra. After coming across this Twitter post by SKG, three questions came to my mind, and the first question was, do I really want to solve this question? And I was like, okay, yes, I just clocked 500 subscribers, I can do something new entirely. So, yes, I'm going to solve the question. And the second question was, is this going to be like a short content type of video, like the vertical, like the YouTube shorts, the TikTok type of video, or it's going to be like a proper YouTube video that I usually upload? And then I was like, okay, you know let's make it a proper YouTube video. And the third question, which is the most important question I asked myself, is how can I make this video very interesting? And an idea came to my mind. Okay, this is a simple question, but then I have to time myself. I want to time myself. I want to see how long it will take me to actually solve those questions properly. But on the course of trying to solve those questions, I have to be as comprehensive as possible. I have to explain this thing. I have to break it down to the minimum stage, such that anyone that does not have an idea of mathematics would definitely understand this topic. So here is the challenge once again. I have to do this as in the most minimal time as possible, but at the same time I have to be the most comprehensive as possible. So let us go into the worksheet and solve those questions. I don't know. I feel scared. I don't know if I should say I feel scared, but I hope I can finish this challenge. As in minimum time as possible, and also make sure that I pass the right message. So I have my phone right here, I have my timer right here with me, and at the count of three, 1, 2, 3, and we start. So basically this is a question on partial fractions, and we have 3x plus 5 divided by x squared minus x plus 6, and it's equals to a divided by x plus 2 plus b divided by x minus 3. So the first step is to write what we have on the left hand side. So we have a 3x plus 5 divided by x squared minus x plus 6 is equals to, so on the right hand side we have a divided by x plus 2 plus b divided by x minus 3. So we find the LCM of what we have on the right hand side, just like the way we do a proper fraction. So the LCM of x plus 2 and x minus 3 is going to be equals to, we have x plus 2 and then we also have x minus 3. So the next step is for us to use what we have at the denominator to multiply what we have up there, so to divide rather what we have up there. So x plus 2 times x minus 3 divided by x plus 2. Let's just put that somewhere here. So that's x plus 2, and now we have our x minus 3 divided by x plus 2, and this cancels this, we are left with x minus 3. So we have a times x minus 3, that's a times x minus 3 plus. So if you do the same thing for x plus 2 times x minus 3 divided by x minus 3, we are going to be having b into bracket x plus 2. So we have two equations, we have two expressions. We have a 3x plus 5 divided by x squared minus x plus 6, and we have on the right hand side we have a into bracket x minus 3 blah 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 divided by x plus 2 and x minus 3. So this expression right here, when we try to expand the bracket, is the same as this. So I can just quickly rush through that, so that we have x plus 2 times x minus 3. So x times x, that is x squared, x times minus 3, that's minus 3x. This is fun, and I'm also rushing. Okay, this is 2 times x, that's a plus 2x, and plus 2 times minus 3, that is also minus 6. So we have x squared plus 3x rather minus 3x plus 2x, that gives us minus x, and we have minus 6. As you can see, what we have here is the same thing as what we have right here. So that means that we can cancel this out and say this cancels out. So we are left with 3x plus 5 is equals to a into bracket x minus 3 plus b into bracket x plus 2. So the next thing is for us to expand the brackets on the right hand side. So we have a 3x plus 5 is equals to, we have a ax minus 3a plus bx plus 2b. All right, so we can try to rearrange. So we have because ax right is a variable, bx is also a variable, 3a, excuse me, let me just use a red marker for that. 3a is a constant, 2b is also a constant, so we have to just rearrange them. So we have a 3x plus 5 is going to be equals to, we have a ax plus bx, and then we have a 2b minus 2a. So excuse me, 2b minus 3a. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm taking some time. Okay. All right, I don't know why my system is acting up by this time, but then so that's minus 2b plus 2b rather minus 3a. All right, so this is the constants and these are the variables. So we have the variables, we have the constant. So the next step, let's just take this a bit up. So the next step is for us to like do a simple algebra. So since this is a variable, we have a variable on the right hand side, we have a variable on the left hand side. So we can say 3x is equals to ax plus bx. So we take all the x to one side, so that means ax plus bx, this is right here, and we have 3x, this is 3x right here. So we can call this equation 1, and we can simplify it for us to have a 3x is equals to, we have x is common between them, we have a plus b, you know, and x cancels x, and we are left with a plus b is equals to 3. So this is equation 1, the first equation. And for the second one, we have a 2b minus 3a is actually equals to 5. So this is equation 2. So that simply means we have two sets of equations. We have equation 1 and we have equation 2. We call those simultaneous equations, so equations that we can solve simultaneously. So I think I'm taking some time. I'm trying to rush this, but at the same time I'm not trying to make mistakes. All right, so we have a plus b is equals to 3, and we have 2b minus 3a is equals to 5. So this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. I'll be using the substitution method to solve this. So from equation 1, a is actually equals to 3 minus b, so we can call this equation 3. Okay, so we can now substitute equation 3 into equation 2. So we have 2b minus 3 into bracket 3 minus b is actually equals to 5. So we have a 2b is equals 2b minus 3 times, so minus 3 times 3 rather, that gives us minus 9, minus 3 times minus b, that gives us a plus 3b is actually equals to 5. So we can just collect the like terms. We have 2b plus 3b is actually equals to 5 plus 9, and then we have this to be 5b to be equals to 14. So that means the value of b is equals to 14 divided by 5. So let's try to get the value of a. So we can just substitute the value of b is equals to 14 over 5 into equation 1 or equation 2. I prefer to use equation 2. Excuse me, I prefer to use equation 1, or you can use equation 3. Let's use equation 3. So we have equation 3 is a is equals to 3 minus b. So we have a is equals to 3 minus 14 divided by 5. So we find the LCM. This is 5. We have divided by 1 right here. So 5 divided by 1 is 5. 5 times 3, that's 15, minus 5 divided by 5, that is 1. 1 times 14, that's 14. And we have this to be 1 over 5. So the value of our a is equals to 1 over 5, and the value of our b is equals to 14 over 5. So to rewrite the answer, it means we can say that 3x plus 5 divided by x squared minus x plus 6 is actually equals to our a is 1 over 5, that is going to be 1 divided by 5 into bracket x plus 2, and our b is 14 over 5, that is plus 14 divided by 5 into bracket x minus 3. How long did it take me? Stop. It took me 6 minutes 58 seconds and 50 microseconds. That was a lot of time, I guess. So as you can see, it actually took me 6 minutes 58 seconds and 50 microseconds to actually solve this question comprehensively, according to me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I was just a bit scared, and my heartbeat was just, it increased and stuff like that. But I'm sure we both have fun and we enjoyed ourselves. Please, if you love this video and you like it, please drop a like, and comment if you want me to do something of this nature. I also have other videos that you can just check out. You can check out some videos right here, which I'll be linking right here, another one right here, so you can just go check that out. Thanks for making it to the end of this video. You can subscribe also. I would really appreciate that. We can learn and also have fun at the same time. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.